In this video series, we will take a look at multiple cars that are hyped and even loved, and decide if they are good or crap. So today's topic of conversation is the Toyota GT86. Okay, so the GT86 has been in production since 2012, the year the world should have ended. Remember that? Good times. Anyways, a buttload of people bought this car, but are they actually any good? Are they shit? Or are they lit? I'm such an idiot. Anyways, let's just carry on. Before we can decide, we have to establish what makes a car great. All great cars have something they are known for, whether it's a great power, an awesome sound, great handling. They will always have something that puts them levels above their rivals. Now, is the GT86 great? Before I answer that, let's just quickly touch on why the GT86 exists. The GT86 BRZ and FRS are sold as a fun driving experience at a low price. Stock they come with a 2-liter boxer engine with 200 horsepower, and the car is fitted with some skinny tires so that you can get the arse out. All sounds good, right? Here's the problem. They aren't great in corners, and I know I'm going to have a lot of comments saying they handle great, and they are fun in the corners. But fun isn't fast, remember that. They aren't fast in straight line either, and their interior feels really cheap and plasticky. To prove my point, let's compare the GT86 with the much cheaper Fiesta ST. The 0 to 62 of the 86 is 7.2 seconds, where the Fiesta is a whole second faster. Now I can hear people saying it's about how it handles, not straight line speeds. Now the Fiesta is 15 seconds faster around the Nürburgring, and I know the Nürburgring doesn't really matter, but it was the only track that I could find with both the cars' times on. I'm just proving that the car is actually really quite slow for a sports car. It's not like a Fiesta ST is the fastest car ever made. I mean, it's cheaper and it's just a tiny little 1500 hatchback that's faster in a straight line and in the corners. But if you think that is all irrelevant and that the driving experience is why the car is great, here is why the driving experience isn't so great. Let's talk about the engine. The car makes 200 horsepower, which is okay. But then we get to the torque drop-off in the middle of the rev range, which is very noticeable. Now many people are going to say, well, you're going to add all of these mods anyways to improve the engine. Firstly, the car is already overpriced, and now you need to spend a bunch of money on mods to improve a torque lacking engine. But then you must also remember that stock the tires are only 215s, which are honestly cute. And yes, you can fit bigger tires, but going past 225s, it's gonna rub. So the car will never be crazy fast or crazy good in the corners unless you drop a bunch of your hard-earned cash into it. Now you might think he's just overhating the GT86. And no, I'm not. I actually really like his appearance. And with the right mods it can be an awesome car. But with the amount of money you have to spend on improving the car, you can just buy a great car. Hell, you can buy some really awesome car second-hand for way less than a GT86. What Toyota needs to do is factory fit a turbo or lower the price tag. Unfortunately, the first car in the series is getting a seriously shitty verdict. I mean, if you look, in South Africa, GT86 brand new is over 500,000. You can buy a 4.2 litre V8 twin turbo BM for 300,000. You can buy a 3 litre straight 6 BM for under 200,000. There's so many cars you can buy for so much cheap. The car is just way too overpriced for what you get, because you're not getting a bunch of performance straight line or in the corners. You're not getting luxury. You're not getting even a car that feels too great. I mean, yes, it's fun, but is fun really worth 500k? Especially if you think you can buy more fun cars for less. I mean, if you want a fun car, the Porsche Boxster second hand you can pick up for the same price as a GT86, and I'm pretty sure a Porsche is going to be more fun. Even the Cayman S you can buy for cheaper second hand. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you disagree, please let me know in the comments. I do want to hear what you guys think. If you don't like what I said, again, give me your points. I'll check you in the next one. Cheers,